Not all upgrades to your home are created equally. Blindly investing in renovations may not yield the returns you expect. In this video, I am diving into the world of smart upgrades and offering you valuable insights to make the most out of your home sale. Let me ask you before we get into today's video, what do you think are the biggest updates you can do to get the largest returns on your investment? Drop me your thoughts in the comment section below and see if your opinion changes at the end of this video. Hey friends, thanks for clicking on this video. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Amy, your favorite go-to trusted real estate expert in beautiful Northern Virginia. I hope you like this video and will want to subscribe so you don't miss out on all the great information I give all about real estate and our wonderful Northern Virginia area. And to my returning subscribers, welcome back to all my lovely, amazing friends. You know I love and appreciate all of your support. Now, on to today's topic. What are the smart upgrades you need to make to your house that really pay off when you go to sell? This is an important topic, and if you are considering a move in the near future or even in the next 3 to 5 years, this video is really for you because a lot of the things I'm going to be talking about to you today, you may not want to do all at once. Really quick before I jump into today's video topic, something I want to point out that is so important to remember but will not make me popular is ongoing maintenance most likely will not make your house worth more, but it will help it sell faster. If you are doing ongoing maintenance, and I hope that you are, this is great because you will probably be able to sell your house quicker, but you may not get the money out that you have put in for a regular maintenance when you go to sell. This can be a frustration for many sellers because if you are putting in a needed new HVAC and are spending $15,000, this does not mean your home value has increased $15,000, but this will help you get your home sold quicker. Another important key idea to keep in mind when you are getting ready to sell is when buyers are looking at a home, they want to come in and decorate and make the home their own. They want to make the home feel cozy and warm and make it feel good to them. And if they must spend a lot of money on maintenance, especially big ticket maintenance items like new windows or landscaping, that is not money they can put into decorating. That is money they have to spend to get the home to a level playing field. Your goal as a seller should be to give a great base for buyers when they walk in. Now let's dive into what to update or upgrade in your home before you sell. The first thing I always recommend to my sellers is to think like a buyer. Look at your home from the eyes of a buyer, and if you need help with this, call a trusted real estate agent to do a walkthrough of your home with you to get an unbiased, non-emotional point of view of your home. Go out to your street and look at your home with your buyer's eyes on and think to yourself, if I was a buyer, what would my first impression of this home be? Is your landscaping overgrown? Is your doorbell broken? Look at all the things that are going to stand out to a buyer and what will be their first impression of the house. Then go into your home and look at the inside with your buyer's eyes on. Is your home fresh? Is it clean or cluttered? Is your home trendy and bright? This can be a little bit of a dangerous exercise because you might end up feeling like, oh, I need to redo everything, but just hold on. I just want you to pay attention to how you feel about your home through the lens of a buyer. Okay, I'm giving you the number one low-cost, high-return item right away, and that is paint. Paint can really transform a room and help you make your home feel brighter and more welcoming. If you are only going to do one single thing to your home before selling, it needs to be paint. The colors need to be neutral, they need to be fresh, and look like a trendy HGTV color swatch. If you need help choosing a color or colors, drop me a message. I'd be happy to share what is trending currently and helping sell homes. One thing to especially pay close attention to when painting is the trim work. Don't just paint walls, spend the extra money to get all the trim freshly painted as well. And please, I am begging you all out there for the love of all homes, do not spot paint anything. Don't touch up a wall with a few marks on it. Paint the entire wall. I don't care it's the same paint that is originally on the wall. It will look bad. Paint the entire wall. I can't tell you how many homes where I see where they thought touching up a wall would make the home look better. You can always see the touch-up spots and it looks bad. And from a buyer's point of view, if you're cutting corners on basic painting, what else have you cut corners on in the house? The next low cost, high return update you can do is regrouting tile, especially in bathrooms. No one wants to see mold and mildew in a bathroom. This is something you can even do yourself or hire a handyman to do. Any grout that is old, cracking, or dirty should be redone. Trimming trees and bushes and putting down fresh mulch is something else that is low cost, high return. And you can even do this yourself, obviously. This is something that may have been overlooked for years, but taking the time to do a landscaping refresh will give the curb appeal you want a buyer to experience. Power washing is another low cost, high return way to refresh your home. If you decide to DIY this, make sure you pay close attention to doing all the siding, patios, and walkways, and even your driveway. This will make your home look as up to date as possible. Another quick side note, anything that is broken should be fixed. If you have a broken fence, a non-working doorbell, a shed that's falling down, these things should be remedied. If you are leaving repairs undone, especially minor ones, a buyer is going to feel that you have not maintained your home over the years, which can be a huge red flag to a buyer and will make them worry about what problems could arise on a home inspection report or after they move in. Something else that I often see when touring homes with buyers is a brand new beautiful quartz countertop in a kitchen with the cabinets and appliances that are from like the 70s, 80s, or 90s. I understand that updating countertops can be somewhat of a cheaper way to update a kitchen, but people recognize this and it doesn't help increase the value of your home. And you may not get much back, if anything, on this expense. My recommendation is that if your cabinets are in good condition, you can have the cabinets professionally painted to something trendier. You should also consider updating your hardware and choose something that's more modern and trendier. However, there are many options for inexpensive, good quality kitchen cabinets now, and you may want to consider updating all of your cabinetry altogether. Then opt for a quality countertop to finish off the kitchen. If you're local to the Northern Virginia area, please connect with me before doing these more extensive updates, as we can help you with these renovations, often without any upfront cost to you. It's always a good idea to consult with a local realtor before doing a larger update like this to make sure the money you're putting in will get you a higher return. One more quick thing to consider, especially if you're selling a home that is older and doesn't have the more desired open concept buyers are typically looking for, is spending the money on a kitchen that doesn't fit into most of today's buyers' wants will not help you recapture money that is invested. It may be more beneficial to skip the kitchen altogether and price the home more aggressively to sell quickly. This will allow the new owner to make the kitchen what they want it to be. What could happen if you spend money to update a kitchen that no one wants is you will price the home with the thought in mind to make money off the updates you have done. However, your home will sit on the market and you may have to lower the price several times and end up losing money that you have spent. Please talk with a trusted real estate agent before doing these larger projects. Which brings me to the most important part of this video, what things you should or should not update in a home that have a high cost, low return. The first and probably one of the most expensive is the roof. This is a tough one because if the roof is in really bad shape, then you really need to replace it, which is a big expense. And this really falls into maintaining the home. Remember back to a few minutes ago when I shared the unpopular fact that regular home maintenance does not increase the value of your home. If the roof looks bad and is no longer sound, it will be a big red flag on the home inspection. So yes, it's a lot of money, but you should replace the roof and don't expect to make that money back on the sale of your home. If you really can't afford to replace the roof, but it should be replaced, then depending on the market, you could offer a buyer credit when you sell the home. This way, the new owners can use that credit towards some of the expense of the new roof. Another high cost, low return expense are the major systems in the home. The heating and air conditioning may not be something that you will get money back on, but they will help you sell your home faster. Make sure you are regularly maintaining all the major systems in your home. Buyers like to see receipts and those little stickers showing that these things have had regular maintenance. One last high cost, low return expense is anything involving cement or repaving a driveway. These expenses can be astronomical, especially if you live in a rural area with a long driveway. For these things, I would consult with a local realtor to get their expert opinion. For some homes in certain places, this may be something you need to replace or at least repair, but in other areas, these things may cost you a pretty penny and help you deliver a better product to the new owners, but it may not have made the difference in the end. So get guidance from a local trusted realtor to make sure you are spending your money the right way. So, my list of things that are low cost, high return are pretty simple, but may take some time to complete. You may need to do some regular maintenance items like cleaning out gutters, updating doorknobs and hinges. Make sure your home has plenty of light by adding recessed lights throughout. And remember, this is to get your home ready to sell and appeal to more buyers. This may not be ideal for what you want. If you want me to send you a more in-depth, detailed list, please drop me a comment or connect with me directly by sending me a text. You can do this from anywhere in the country, and my contact information is in the description box below. If you are local to the Northern Virginia area and your home needs some help before you sell, please reach out to me to chat. We are often able to do the work of renovations and updates without you needing to pay anything upfront, and we handle all the coordination and scheduling so you don't have to. We love to see our updated homes sell faster and for more money, helping our sellers get the most on their investment, all while delivering a great updated home to the new owners. I hope you all enjoyed this video today and will want to come back for more. If you are moving to the Northern Virginia area or already live in this wonderful area and want to talk more about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, let's connect today. Check out the description box below for how we can connect. Thanks for watching. Until my next video, stay safe, take care of yourselves. I will see you later. Bye.